guys, it's Panda and I'm back again with a new video. Today I'm going to be filming a Top 5 Wednesday, and this week's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Books That Made You Cry. Now this tag was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description bar down below. Now I'm not going to be going in any particular order, I'm just going to show you the books that made me cry, so this will be a very quick one. So the first book I want to talk about is Half Bad by Sally Green. This book didn't make me cry a whole lot, but it did make me tear up a bit at his parts where he was really sad, where he was being mistreated really badly. It was very heart-wrenching and it just hurt me so much. I felt like I was Nathan, and yeah, a tear or two came down. Next book I want to talk about that I finished reading recently, it is My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. I was not expecting the ending that this book had. I had watched the movie, but then they cut out that ending. You guys know the ending I'm talking about, so I wasn't expecting it. I didn't cry throughout the whole book because I had watched the movie so many times, so the ending was such a surprise for me that I was like, shoot, I just started bawling my eyes out. It was really sad, but yeah, this book made me cry. The next book that made me cry, which is one of my favorite books of all time, it is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I don't have a physical copy of that book because I lent it out and it didn't get returned, so yeah, but I really cried hard at the end of that book, not because of, you know, what happened at the after part of the book, but there was this part where Pudge was writing an essay to the French teacher or the English teacher or something, so that whole chapter is what made me cry. It's because I really related to it a lot, and when you understand something so much, the waterworks start coming. You're just like, who turned on the tap? The next book that made me cry, and mind you, it made me cry so hard. I don't cry this hard in books, but this book made me do it, and I'm pretty sure you know what book that is. The Fault in Our Stars by the one and only John Green. I got the movie time edition right here, which I love so much. But this book, I read it like the second time around. You guys know that I bought this movie cover edition and I read it again before the movie came out, just so I could refresh my mind about it. And I cried just as hard as I did the first time. And my sister walked in on me and she saw me crying and she just burst out laughing. That's how bad it was. But yeah, this is the only book that could make me cry like 8 times over. And then now for the last book that made me cry really hard. It is The Summer of Skin Dipping by Amanda Howells. I've raved about this book to you guys. You know, I have a review for this book up, so I'll leave that in the description bar down below if you're interested. I had never cried in a book as much as I did in this one since The Fault in Our Stars, so I was so surprised when this one did it. But this book is just as good as The Fault in Our Stars, and I really say go read it. Go to your bookstore or library and get this and read it. Trust me, you would not regret it. I love this book so much. So for the top 2 books that made me really cry, it has to be The Fault in Our Stars and The Summer of Skin Dipping. I've never cried so hard in a book as much as I did in those 2. Alright guys, this video was very quick, and that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.